Music is inevitable in Nepali culture. The music starts from the birth of a baby to the death of a man. Each cultural custom has its association with music, song, dance, and musical instruments. Musical instruments have different variety and types according to the places, communities, festivals, and religions. Namaste. Here in this episode of Edition Nepal, let me present interesting and unique Nepali musical instruments. Madal. Madal is one of the famous folk musical instruments associated with Nepali culture and lifestyle. It is believed that it was first introduced by the Magar community. It is equally famous and used by almost all of the Nepalese society. This instrument is made specially with skin stretched over both of the ends of a wooden hollow tube and tightened with leather strings. Madal is a drum played by hand by beating on both sides. It is mostly used in Nepali folk songs. It is almost impossible for a Nepali to resist from dancing when the Madal is played. Sarangi. Sarangi is a traditional folk musical instrument. It is a popular string instrument made of a piece of wood, the bottom of which is made hollow, and 4 pieces of strings are fastened tightly with 4 wooden nails fixed on the top of it. It is played by rubbing on a group of strings, especially left and right, repeatedly with a small stick which is fastened with the string. Sarangi resembles the violin in Western culture. It produces its own rhythms and tones. Gandharvas, also called Gaine, in Nepal have been singing and traveling across the nation from a long time with sarangi as their music instrument. Their songs are the emotional and musical portrait of different stories of different villages. Bansuri and Murali. These are made from pieces of bamboo by making generally 6 holes on it. The 6 holes represent the musical notes. Both of these instruments are similar in nature and played by blowing air through mouth. A little difference between these two is that Murali is played like flute trumpet, holding by lips and slopes downwards, whereas the Bansuri is kept horizontally, exactly how Lord Krishna played in Mathura and Vrindavan. Both of these instruments produce almost same types of music. These are also famous all over the country. Panche Baza is a group of 5 musical instruments played together. The 5 musical instruments in Panche Baza are Jhamta, Jhurma, cymbal, a couple of flat, round, disc-like musical instrument made of brass or bronze, played by beating on each other. Narsimha, a trumpet, made of 2 pieces of curved copper tube that is played by blowing air through its mouthpiece. Nagara, Damaha, a drum, made of leather stretched over an end of a hollow copper bowl, played by hitting with hands or sticks. Sanai, a kind of clarinet, made of a metal shaped like a pipe, slightly bent forward, has couple of holes, reed on the top that you blow into. Tamko, similar to Damaha in shape but very small in size, played with 2 pieces of sticks called gajo. Khanjari, a tambourine. Khanjari is made of skin stretched over an edge of a rounded hollow wood. Pungi, bean. Pungi is made of a harder cover of coconut by fixing some pieces of bamboo on it. It is especially played by snake charmers to make snake dance, especially in Tarai regions. Sankha. It is a shell of a sea creature. It is played by blowing air into it on the occasion of prayers and funeral procession. Most of the Hindu ritual starts with the sound of Sankha. Sankha is not the regular musical instrument to play. It is only used in ritual events. There are other many typical Nepali musical instruments like Tungna, Ektare, Urni, Dhangro, Murchunga, Masak, Pung, Dampu, and many others. These musical instruments not only produce melody but also represent the richness of Nepali culture. Played among different cultures in Nepal, these musical instruments need special attention by Nepali around the world for its conservation as they hold a long cultural history of Nepal. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and share if you think it's worth liking and sharing.